Yoshi's Island is one of my favorite games on the SNES because, well, the gameplay kinda hooks you right from the start. On most weekdays, the thought of an 8-hour escort mission makes you want to deep-throat a tripod, but Yoshi's Island's unique blend of fast-paced, high-velocity, split-second action made this game an absolute treat to play. Baby cries and all. Lightning-quick running speed, super fun egg-tossing ricochet action. They turned Mama Yoshi into a mama making a difference, and I am all on board with that. It was this beautiful style of gameplay that really got me super stoked and excited over the next game in the series, or rather, the newest game, which was Yoshi's Crafted World. However, it was this very same beautiful style of gameplay that absolutely ripped out my freaking heart the second I got my hands on the actual game. Because Yoshi's Crafted World didn't deliver on that high-velocity gameplay that had enthralled me so many moons ago. Instead, the game delivers on a much more relaxed experience with an emphasis on exploring the nooks and crannies of linear pathways, and I got freaking bored. This hurt, man. This was an absolutely crushing blow to myself and my expectations too, and that's because, quite truthfully, I only wanted more of the same. I wanted this series to never deviate from what was established, never take any creative risks, and remain in a state of stagnation, because I wasn't open enough to try out some fresh, new ideas that the developers had cooked up for me. I was only willing to play more of the same. I wanted out. Like straight up, 110% with you. I was ready to drop this game like a high school prom date or a used rubber. And, oh, it's so fucking gross. And move on to a game that was, quite frankly, old, safe, and familiar. But I didn't do that. And the reason why I decided to not toss this thing in the fucking garb was because my very good friend had bought this game for me. He spent his hard-earned money on this game for my 20th birthday, and he wanted to buy me something extra super-duper special that he thought I might like, and it's such a sweet-ass thing to do. I knew from that point on that I couldn't just fucking shelf this thing. It was impossible, you know? If the dude knew that he spent 60 hard-earned big ones just for me to shelf the fucker, he'd most likely beat me up. So with all other options just out the fucking window. With all other options out the window, I knew I only had one thing that I could really do. And that was to, quite simply, play the fucking game, you know? Just keep pressing forward. Just enough to figure out what exactly it was that the game was trying to do. So, I said to myself, fuck it. Fuck it, man, you know? I decided to play the game by its rules. Instead of trying to BLJ my way through this game lickety-split, I took my time, immersing myself in all the levels, quaintly picking over each and every little detail before me to find some hidden goodies and secrets and stuff. And it's kind of funny. Only after the natural light in my room had completely vanished behind the horizon line did I put my controller down, completely shook and flabbergasted over what the hell had just happened. Holy shit! I had played the game for hours. And it's crazy because the only reason why I really stopped was because all the natural sunlight in my room completely died and my eyes started to hurt because I was staring at a big-ass TV screen for a couple hours straight. But what I'm really trying to get at with this whole spiel that I'm talking about is this. Only when I embraced the new style did I begin to become enamored by it. Only when I took my time did I begin to peel back the paper layers of quality this game had to show. And only when I stopped trying to play Yoshi's Island did I begin to experience Yoshi's Crafted World. And I'll never forget it, man. As soon as I started to play the game the way it was meant to be played, my boredom quickly turned into extreme excitement because this game is super freaking fun. These levels are an absolute joy to just get lost in. Like, you'd think that linear levels wouldn't really have much depth to them, but it's crazy how much you can find. Your curiosity is encouraged and rubbed on when you find that hidden smiley flower or red coin. The art style is a chocolate fountain on the eyes with a consistent focus on the cardboard do-it-yourself art style that translates not only to the backgrounds themselves, but to other aspects as well. Aw, look how cute he is. Ow, fuck off! There are B-side levels that further encourage you to keep them peepers peeled as you search for little poochie pups. And it's really cool to be able to see the levels from a different angle, and the reason being is because it really reveals more of that charming, do-it-yourself kinda art style. Case in point, these little LED lights in the background of this volcano level that really show how the level itself is lit up. And it's crazy because as I continued to play, I really started to dig the slower, more methodical gameplay style Crafted World presents. I feel it complements the fun of exploring these richly detailed levels for hidden flowers and coins, and in some cases, I feel it nails this sort of collectathon aspect even more so than the original Yoshi's Island. And just like the original Yoshi's Island, I realized that Yoshi's Crafted World had hooked me with a completely brand new style of gameplay. And the thing is, I was only able to experience this, all this beautiful stuff that the game had to offer, by being open enough to trying something new. In the end, Yoshi's Crafted World taught me the wonder of being open to trying new ideas and the excitement you can feel when you watch those ideas blossom. It taught me to erase the thoughts of what should be and instead to embrace what is and the thoughts of what could be. And it showed me that there is still quite a bit more to see, experience, and love when I actually take the time to step out of my comfy and cozy box. It's incredible just how much you can enjoy if you're willing to give something new a chance to shine and, well, to really show you what it's made of. I know a lot of people still feel like this game kind of missed the mark for what it means to be a true Yoshi game, but I don't really feel like the game was ever supposed to hit that mark in the first place, nor do I really think it should. I simply see this game as just another branch to the tree, another arm to bear a different kind of fruit, and I am very happy it exists. I didn't know I wanted a game like this when I first started, but now that I got it, I don't know. I just kind of want it even more. So that's it. Try new things, be more open. You never really know what kind of really cool stuff that can happen when you step out of your comfort zone a bit and try something new, you know? It may be cool, and you may really like it. With that being said, that's all I got to say to you. This time anyway. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And, thank you for your time. And as always, keep on keeping on. We shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Now, how do I shut this fucker off?